Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mjs Lifestyle Fitness. What does that mean? Miss Joyce's Lifestyle Fitness page, and we deal with any advice to do with 50-year-olds and above, to do with fitness and lifestyle. So where have I been, and why am I saying Happy New Year in February, I hear you ask? Well, I took January out to rebrand, re-strategize, refocus, reposition, whatever you want to call it. It was just a time to sit back and think ahead for 2025, because you don't have to, plan in December. There's no particular month that you have to, plan. But I decided that January will be my own month. And what have I done? I've sat back and I've thought, where do I want to be at the end of the year? My fitness, emotionally, physically, even financially. I took a look in a holistic view, and I came up with a number of things that I'll be sharing with you on my page. But the prime thing for me today is I am going to be 60 in 8 weeks. 60. I cannot believe it. By the grace of God, end of March, I'll be 60. And that got me thinking. And I thought, if I was talking to my younger self, what would I be saying? With what I know now, because I'm qualified to speak on that topic with 60 years of living in this world, I would say the first thing to little Joyce of 20 to 25 years old: time. 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 You know why I say time? It was just yesterday that I was 20. Yesterday that I became a mother. Seems like yesterday I got married. Seems like yesterday that I got divorced. Seems like yesterday that I started my career. So when they say time really waits for no one, I've learned that. It took me 60 years, but I've learned the importance of that. So I would say to my younger self, make sure you plan. Don't think you're going to be the it girl for long. The time that you're in your prime time is very limited, extremely limited. What else would I say to my younger self? Do it. Just do it. Do it fearful, do it happy, do it sad, just do it. And even if it doesn't end well, tick it off as a bad experience, but an experience anyway. And what do? We learn from experiences, okay? I would also say, finally, on that aspect, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Just do it. I spent a lot of time when I was younger thinking about what everybody thought about me. My friends, my family, the gatekeeper, my office, the list was endless. And can you imagine? That drains you. It drains you because you spend so much time thinking about people who really don't care, rather than getting on with life and enjoying life and fulfilling your obligations and doing what you want to do. And on a final note on this topic, I know I said final before, I'm going to try and be unapologetically me. And that's what I would say to my younger self. Do you. Now, do you doesn't even mean that you're going to be like anybody else. In fact, you might be the one that will stick out, because the crazy ideas that you'll have, the dreams that you have, the aspirations might not be in line with your friends and family. That is okay. Just do you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you succeed. Even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. After all, the most successful people are the odd people when you think about it anyway. So just do you. Those are the things that I would say to my younger self if I was having a conversation with her today at turning nearly 60. They're lessons I've had to learn in my own journey of life. A few regrets, but I'm not dwelling on them. I'm thinking about 60 and how I have rebranded myself. Because another thing that I have also learned is age is just a number. It really is. You can do anything you want to do if you set your mind to it at any age. So at 60, I've done a few things that a lot of 60-year-olds wouldn't have done. I started my fitness journey in my 50s. I actually went back to full-time work at 59. And I'm living life the way I want to live it now, which is part of this platform that I'm doing. I'm putting myself out there. Even as I'm fearfully doing it, I'm doing it, And fitness has become a big part of my life, and I'm really enjoying it. And one of the things that I'm going to be doing is creating a community where people like myself, who have not given up because they're 50 and 60 and want to rebrand and get fit and look awesome, even though we're aging, we're gonna age together, gracefully in this community. So that's one of the things that I'm doing. So I am looking forward to 60. I'm grateful to God that I will turn 60. I'm grateful for the highs, the lows, the sad, the happy times. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm so grateful that I'm reaching 60 in good health and a sound mind. Join my community and we can walk the walk together, because there's nothing better than having a community of supporters behind you. 60 is just a number. You can start today. 50, 60, 40, it doesn't really matter. It's just set your mind to it and we'll do it together. But you have the community behind you, pressing you and telling you to go for it, and you can do it. If I could, you can too. So see you there as well.